Again, my name is Ken Barker, and I'm running for Stevens County Sheriff, and I've already told you numerous times that I believe I know the sheriff has ultimate authority. One of the things that's been brought up to me numerous times across, up and down Stevens County, from Northport to Suncrest, is people have asked me, what's my stance on animal cruelty? People that do cruel things to animals, to me, are nothing but bullies, and they need to be taken down. I don't like bullies, I don't deal with them very well, and they don't like me. So with the animal cruelty thing, and mostly the ladies that have talked to me about animal cruelty, my thought was great. We right now can't afford that, but why can't we enlist the people that are dealing with their own personal little farms that rescue animals, horses and dogs, goats, and various other things like that. Horses and dogs seem to be the one that's taken the biggest beating. I know this for a fact because down from my residence in Loon Lake, there's a place that has dogs coming out their ears and horses. They're not being fed correctly. One of the dogs got into a porcupine and almost died because he didn't treat the dog, and somebody saw this dog running around on the street, called it in, and other people took care of the problem. The sheriff didn't do his job. However, here's a good one. If I'm sheriff, those folks that are rightfully concerned about animal cruelty and the happenings that happen to animals such as horses and dogs that don't get fed right, they die, they're dying a cruel death, I want to have those people step up to the plate, and I will give them authority to run the animal, whatever you want to call it, an animal sanctuary, a retirement home for animals, old animals, or whatever the case is. Those folks have a really good background of what's going on in our county, and I'm going to provide them with the assistance and the necessary authority that they need in order to do this. So, for example, someone gets a phone call, and these horses and animals are being mistreated in that they're not being fed, they're not being taken care of. Animals are hurt, they're not getting medical attention. Horses are lame, or they have foundered, that is, with their feet are bad, and they can't hardly walk. Their teeth aren't floated, therefore they can't eat good. My intent is to have those people, provide those people with the authority that they can go out to those homes and assess the situation and insist on it getting taken care of. They will have the ability to write a ticket if that's what's necessary. If it gets out of hand, then they need to call, and they do need to call, a deputy in. They will have a radio on them. They can call for assistance. A deputy will show up. This stuff that's going on in Stevens County now with the animal cruelty that's taking place, to me, is sickening, disheartening, and I treat those people like bullies, and I don't treat them very nicely. With that, I am for the animal control. I am for the people that want to help the animals. I am for the institution of adding a department to us that is volunteer to start out with, and as it grows and other people are seeing this taking place and they start getting donations, then we can start upping our ante on this and getting better protection. Right now, Spokane Animal does not come up to Stevens County because of some dispute that happened with our county, Stevens County. I don't know what that is yet. I will address it. Scraps, that's also down in Spokane County. They have been coming up here, but they don't come up here very often. And again, there's something going on behind the scenes that needs to be addressed. This whole issue with the animal control and all these people that have expressed to me such disheartening comments about our sheriff and our county is utterly ridiculous. And I intend to address that issue with the issues I just pointed out and the resolutions that we can do. Again, I'm Ken Barker for Stevens County Sheriff. The sheriff has ultimate authority. Please vote for me. I want to help.